60 kitchen tips in 60 days. Day 13, if food sticks, then your pan isn't ready. The reason a lot of people have trouble with their cast iron or their stainless steel pans because they're not letting it preheat before they add in their ingredients. Stainless steel especially is very porous and sticky when it's cold. If you put an ingredient in here right now before preheating it, it's gonna stick right to this pan. But when we preheat the pan, those pores close up and the pan itself becomes almost like this evenly heated non-stick surface. So I'm gonna turn my pan on medium heat and we're gonna let this preheat for about 30 seconds before we add in any oil. Some people like to do the Leidenfrost effect with some water. And basically what that is once your pan gets hot enough, it'll create kind of like a steam jacket for the water droplets to roll around. And as you can see, the water droplets are dancing around and rolling around. But the problem with that is that the effect happens from 380 degrees Fahrenheit and above. So you don't know if your pan's at that 380 degrees Fahrenheit or it could be at 500 degrees Fahrenheit, which is way too hot to sear anything, as you'll burn your ingredients before you get a proper sear on. Instead, we're gonna add some oil into the pan and wait for it to shimmer. And you can already kind of see it shimmering. You can kind of see those little ripples in the oil. Now that our pan and oil is properly preheated, we're gonna add in our protein. And that calm sizzle is exactly what we want to hear. Also, when I put in the chicken breast, I kind of pressed it down into the pan to make sure the entire surface is touching the pan. Even before flipping, look how nice and non-stick this is. The chicken breast isn't even sticking to the pan. Now we go to flip, we got a beautiful sear on our chicken breast. And again, nothing is sticking because we properly preheated this pan as well as the oil, and now the other side is nice and seared. So now you know why it's so important to preheat your pan and oil before you go to cook.